So today we are going to discuss between a partial thickness graft and a full thickness graft. A partial thickness graft is a graft which is also known as a split thickness graft. So hi dreamers, let us talk about a small crisp discussion on plastic surgery. So by means of teasers, we will revise a small concept in a very small span of time. So today we are going to discuss between a partial thickness graft and a full thickness graft. A partial thickness graft is a graft which is also known as a split thickness graft. Split thickness skin graft. And what is very important about split thickness skin graft, we include everything except the reticular dermis. We leave the reticular dermis so that the healing is uninterrupted and the healing occurs without any fibrosis at the site. So the biggest advantage of this partial thickness skin graft is that you can use that same site again. Whereas in full thickness, which is also known as a Wolff cross graft, the name is Wolff cross graft, you include the entire dermis. So this is the best graft, but the drawback is the limited availability. So if you see, it includes epidermis and a part of dermis. Do you know that split thickness skin graft is of three types? One is the thin variety, which is also known as a Thier's graft, and which is 0.006 to 0.12 inches. 0.12 inches. This is the most popular amongst them. Then we have intermediate thickness skin graft, which is also known as a Blair-Brown graft. A Blair-Brown graft. And when you talk about Blair-Brown graft, it is 0.012 to 0.018 inches. And then we have a thick variety of FTSGs. And what is that known as? That is known as a Paget's graft. And that is 0.018 to 0.024 inches. So try to understand one very important thing about partial thickness graft is that they have low primary contraction, they have high secondary contraction. Whereas full thickness grafts, they have low secondary contraction. But the problem is that the limited availability, the sites are limited and fixed.
Subscribe and press the bell icon so you never miss an update from PrepLadder.